The new season is upon us. We are doing a pre-stream before Death 30 What does a watch along. How are we all excited for the new start of the EFL Championship? So nice to say we're back there. We're starting about 6:50. Get the team sheets in, the lot, and we'll go from there. Hello, hello, hello all. I hope everyone good at blowing cars. I say Southampton win 5-0. Sorry, mate. It's okay, mate. People have got their opinions. Let me change the camera round. Hello, hello all. How are we all doing? How are we doing? It's the start of the season, and my goodness, this has rolled around very, very fast indeed. Faster than I think we were all expecting. We, as Wednesday fans, has had a mental summer. It's been an intriguing summer. I'm ready to just be there. We will do team sheets. We will do what's been going on. We'll look at Southampton. We'll look at Wednesday. 25 people watching, 14 likes. Get those likes up. I'm not expecting a lot on this one because I think a lot of people either will be going or just getting ready for certain things as well. So if we get a lot, we get a lot. If we don't, we don't. We're trying to test something. The Talking Wednesday and Punk Chef 41 that day, but we're trying to test something where we collaboration. There we go. That's the word. My brain is just broken today. It's been a very, very busy day, so I do apologize. I was kind of a little bit nervous before I came on stream. I've been for the last 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I've been doing like ticks, which are part of my condition, so it doesn't help. But I will be doing a team sheet. I will have to do that on the fly as well because I haven't got it they haven't got it all set up yet. So we will see. But 10 minutes till the lineups. Sadly, Ward-Prowse wasn't sold, which is slightly annoying because I was hoping he was going to be, because we need to not give free kicks in and around the box. We just need to be very, very wary. It'll be interesting to see who comes in and does stuff. Hey, Caboodle Fifth, by the way. How are you, mate? I hope you're well. Thank you for your help earlier as well and trying to help me say player's name. Musaba. Or something like that. Just think if we win, we go top of table. Yeah, we will try and go top of table. Yeah, that'll be good. One of the things I am doing, I realise I am going to butcher a lot of the players' names this season. I have a bank of about 3 or 4 empty soundboard pads. And I think I'm going to put a load of the players' names who I can't say on the banks of soundboards. And I much appreciate it. It would be helpful. So yeah, we are going to try something. We're trying to do something a bit different. So we're going to see if this works. Hopefully at the end of this stream, you will be automatically rediverted to Dex's watch along, where he won't have the game on, but he'll be talking about it like a watch along. If you're not sure what a watch along means, it means you're watching along with someone and getting a different kind of commentary in a fan point of view. So it's really good. They got really popular during lockdown because we just couldn't go. And so, yeah. So Wednesday have signed a couple of players this week. Been decent. It's been very good indeed. I think the thing that you've got to remember with Southampton, they are still looking at properly getting players leaving. They're going to players that are going to leave that club and not be there by the start of September. And I think we're kind of unlucky that they've not been sold already, if that makes sense, because ideally you want a James Prowse, you want a Lavia, you want them all gone by now, but they've been playing things. Good to see you, mate. Hopefully a good stream and a good result later. Yep. If we can, it'll be good, mate. It'll be very good indeed. Also, thank you, Andy, and thank you, Caboodle Fifth, for being members. I think Andy's on 3 months now. I think Andy and Adam will be in a month now, which is fantastic. I much appreciate it. 37 people watching, 20 likes. Get those likes up, please. If you want to become a member of the channel, it's $4.99 a month. You will get trucking videos. You will get some EA Football Club because I added something to the studio. That means I can do that now. You will also get something a bit different for my stuff. There's going to be some things that are a little bit personal that I don't want to be on the channel just yet. But you'll get to see it first, and you may get some information that gets put out early there if I can. and we'll see what happens. But if you become a member, you get all that. If you want to super chat tonight, please do so. I much appreciate it. Everything goes back into the channel, or it goes in to help my family, kind of thing. This month, I've been told not to spend it on studio stuff. I've been told to actually spend it on myself for a change, because I don't actually, because singing, my missus had to go at me, said, start actually putting money towards yourself for a change instead of the studio. You do way too much for it. So yeah, but we will be interested to see what we do. Hey up, Jazz, how are you doing, mate? Interestingly, today there was reports that Steve Smith, Jesus Christ, that's a cricketer, Jake. Christ, yeah, they don't want him. There was report today that Michael Smith is wanted by Derby. Now, I was expecting this link to come back this season. I just was. We all know that Paul Warne was gutted when Michael Smith left. He just was. He was just really gutted that he couldn't be here. Yeah, for Christ's sake, reward yourself for things that change, Jake. And it's me, and I'm... Oh, God. Hey up, chat. 2-0 20. Hey up, got 24. I hope you well. I hope you haven't done any decorating today. Workout, do me a favour. Could you tweet this for me? If you know what I mean. Kind of thing. I think you know what I mean on this. Hang on. Yeah, pretty much. Worko comes in and derails it. He's good at that. But to be fair, it's a tiny little bit of payback for what I do on his stream, but not as bad. Check your messages, Jack. Sent you something. But yeah, it's going to be a tough game. I don't think we could ask for a real tougher game than this. No, I don't have more next week. Fair play, mate. I got the thing where I have the thing that it's a tough game, but it's a good game to start off with. In one sense, it sees where we're at. It sees where we're ready to improve. It lets us know what we need to add to the squad as well. Thank you, Jack. Much appreciate that, mate. It shows us where we are needing to go in a squad point of view, because I got the thing that we need to be really on it from the get-go. Now, also, please remember that tonight there will be a minute's applause for the late Trevor Francis and Chris Bart Williams. And there's not much I need to say about that than what it is. Two legends are both Nottingham Forest and Wednesday and Rangers for Trevor Francis. Both gone probably sooner than they should have been. Great players, and it's a big miss. It's a big miss, and it was shocking that it all happened on the same day, and it just felt very weird that they both went on the same day, and it was one of those things that was interesting. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in this game, because it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a very, very tough game. In the end, 2-0 to the boys tonight. RIP, Tricky, Trev, Bartman. Yeah, God bless. Also, another one. A Wednesday who was on our talk, sadly passed away this week. Andy Crofts, Oxone Owl, always was very supportive of this channel, and always had very nice things to say about me, basically, and support it. So really interested to see. But we are waiting on team news. We got the team news normally comes out at around 7. Once that team news is out, I will go to a different screen and start trying to put all the team news up. It will take me a while to get it done, but it will be up. It was done. Hello, darling. But it's going to be interesting to see how we do tonight, because we've got a lot of new players who I don't think we're going to see many. I think you'll probably see Delgado at the most. Delgado is probably going to be the new player we see. Maybe Fletcher off the bench. But the Michael Smith rumour, my thing with Michael Smith is I gotta think, I'm all for people saying that let him go and stuff, but at the end of the day, he's literally a 20 goal a season. Now, the thing is, the team sheet is out. Here we go. So if we can get Wednesdays up. That is an interesting lineup. All right, let me do a quick green grabby grab. I would, because my computer's playing up. So we will put up the team sheets in a moment. I'm going to go tiny a minute. Home. Moment. That is our lineup for tonight. We will talk about it in a moment. I'm hoping Southampton have put theirs up at the same time. They have indeed. Fantastic. Thank you, Southampton. That makes my life a lot easier. Away team. Browse. Set up. Moment. Right. Go. Like that. Oh, God. Things are... So, we have it. The first lineup for this championship season. So, Wednesday, start with a lineup of Dawson, Patterson, Iorfa, Awickway, Femero, Delgado, Backinson, Volks, Bannon, Windass, Gregory. On the bench, it's Charles, Palmer, Valentine, Bernard, James, Musa, Wilkes, Smith, and Fletcher. Interesting to see Smith is on the bench, kind of thing. Bazuna, Walker-Pelper, Bednick, Stephen, Manning, Smallbone, Ward-Prowse, Alcaraz, I think that's it, Adoz, Teller, Adam Armstrong. The bench is McCarthy, Linoco, Charles Pierce's younger brother, Lavia, Stefano, Ami Awell, Simon Armstrong, Arabo, and Adams. Interesting lineup, that. Very interesting lineup. They've gone very attacking. They've got players who were going to be missing. Backinson in the middle is interesting. Yeah, no Palmer either. I'm guessing Palmer's not Matt fit. You got to think that with Palmer, he has been really struggling to get back to fitness with what was going on. We'll quickly just put me down there because it makes it better. Yeah, we were really struggling with Palmer fitness considering what he went through in the summer. But Backinson had a very good preseason. I won't lie, Backinson preseason was good. It's interesting he's gone with Windass. So Windass is playing as probably playing as a number 10, which is better. No room for no Johnson at all, actually. There's no Johnson at all. No Johnson. I didn't see that. No Byers either. Byers isn't playing either, so that's interesting. So no Byers either. I really hope Byers isn't injured, because that would be just said what I said before. We definitely need to start looking at players in midfield who can play, because if Byers is injured, that is another big blow. Where are you seeing that about Byers, Mike? If you can find me a link, I'd like that. But not a bad first lineup. But again, no Byers, which is interesting. So Backinson got to. Is Volks playing further forward? Could Volk being further forward? But you've also got the other thing. Is Byers, here's the thing. With Byers, is Byers still not ready? Does he not think he's ready for this game yet? Because he's only played a couple. But a lot of people have been negative on Twitter. I think we're just going to ignore them. It's not worth it. Windass left wing, surely. Baz in front of Volks and back in the midfield. That's a good shout. Corn went born and bred in Southampton, in Southampton now, but I will die in and I'll get in. It is pretty defensive, but like you said, I can understand why it's defensive. You're going against a team who's going to be very attacking. But there are options that can come off that bench. It'll be interesting if Valentin gets a start or Anthony gets a start today as well. Because if he can come on and play, it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Because I think there's a potential for us to see a lot of new players come off this bench. Wilkes could be a difference in this game today as well. Guy have started to get their match up and running. But I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. I'm glad that the season started. It was meant to be put the question, mate, by his name. But I saw on Instagram post there was a starter for tonight injured, so I'm pulling 2 and 2 together. Fair enough. The goats of Josh Luika haunts us. Let's try and be positive. Let's try and be positive, Jez. At the end of the day, let's try and be positive. At the end of the day, he's working with what he's got. He's working what he thinks is the right lineup, and let's go from there. I'm not going to listen to Guy Fawkes stuff because I'm 100% sure it's going to go on the whole situation which happened with Darren Moore, and I'm sick of that, and I don't want to hear it. At the end of the day, it happens. 60 people are watching. 29 like. Get those likes up. I would much appreciate it. Get those likes up. If you want to donate to the channel, please do so. And if you want to become a member, it's $4.99 a month. It's about the cost of a very nice coffee. You get access to my membership videos, and there'll be trucking videos, and there'll also be EA Football Club videos and stuff. So it's going to be interesting. I'm already guessing that they are going to be talking about the situation with Darren Moore and everything like that. But the thing here, you've got Patterson here. Patterson's obviously playing as a right back. Again, and I thought when he played at right back in the past, he looked okay. But this is one of the things that I said about Patterson on the Sheffield Wednesday website. We still have him down as a forward. This man is not a forward for this club anymore. By looks, it looks like he's going to be playing right back, and I think he actually plays better there because he can get further forward. He looks like a player who can play the better forward football there as well. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer him as that right back. No, I'm only joking, but I expect us to still playing out from back. Yeah, definitely. We are gonna struggle. I was hoping the keeper was gonna be in by now. Now, from what has been said, this keeper is struggling with a work permit issue, and he's really struggling. So let's see if that can get sorted ASAP. Certain countries struggle with certain work permits, like put it that way. Guess he's gone for a team that have mostly played together rather than loads of strangers. Yep. Hey Charlie, how you doing, mate? General Belgrado is playing though. Let's see what Backinson does, but Delgado, I'm intrigued to see what he does, but it does look like Delgado playing more of a winger, and I think you're right, Andy, with Windass on the left, which is, it does beg to question what's going on with Smith if he's on the bench, but let's not read too much into it. I really don't want to read too much into that at all, because at the end of the day, it could just mean he's looking at a different option. They're going through the stuff that's happened here. Everything, they're just going through like a summer look. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do here tonight. We are going to have to defend very well because that is a very attacking lineup. Look at Teller. Teller was so good for Burnley last season. They really want to buy him again. They want him on their books. They really want him in their team, and I think it's going to take a lot to get him out. He is championship quality. Surely Bakov will be allowed to come in, though, with the new... It's still paperwork. You still got to do paperwork stuff. Hello, love the channel. I decided to take a lot more notice to football this season, and I was researching Wednesday and stumbled on your channel. What a lovely person you are. Thanks for the smile. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated, Casper. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I do appreciate that. It'll be interesting to see what some teams do this season. I still think Ward-Prowse is going to leave Southampton. He ain't going to be a championship player. I still think Lavier's still going to leave this season as well. I think they're going to have a big hole in that. But they do have the money to rebuild. They had the money to rebuild, and they're going to be able to do very well indeed. I think when it comes to this season, we are going to be the team that really struggles coming thing. It really was. It was really nice. It made. I've had a weird one today because so I had the morning off this morning. I had the morning off and I kind of got back at about 3 o'clock. And this morning, while I was in Primark of all places, hi to that person as well, and she was just saying, "I recognise your voice. You don't by any chance do Wednesday content, do you?" I was like, I do. I do, and I always get a little bit nervous when that gets said because I've had it sometimes from Blades going, "Oh, you're that such and such," but they're like, "We watch your stuff all the time, me and my husband. He loves your channel." He said he could be well happy when I find out I've met you today, and just had a really good conversation. It was really nice. It was lovely. I still haven't got used to it because I did leave the Primark just giggling to myself because I'm still not used to it. I am still not used to it. Oh, I'm already annoyed at some people. Like, gonna be a long night for you. It's like, it's had off. Let's have a look. I'm good, Harry11. How are you, my friend? Spread the love. Exactly. That's what we're here for, Kappa. We are here for positivity and spreading the love. And we're here for positive time. We are. Punk, get those likes up, people. Yes, please. After this game, you will get redirected to Dexterity Box. Dexterity Box is doing a watch along of this one. You will get redirected to it, and then some games this season they will be a debrief straight after the game. But I'm working it out. There is a debrief tomorrow after all the games are done and dusted in the championship. Around 7 o'clock tomorrow, I will be live on this channel doing a debrief for this game. And a debrief is basically what it says. We go through everything and we have the same. God, have a wonderful evening. Very nice. Lovely. Time to set your sled, Punk. No. I've had it a couple of times and I still can't get used to it. My little girl, bless her, though, she's like, "How does they know who you are, Daddy?" It's like, long story. She knows I don't do video, but it's a long story. But you're right. I don't want to get used to it. It's nice. But we will see what happens tonight. What do people think of the lineup? How do people feel about tonight? Let me know. What you think of the lineup? Are you happy that lineup for your first one? Is there some players who you think are a bit missed out? The situation with Smith is interesting because he is linked with Derby. I hope he plays because we show a bit more then and say, hey, we're gonna play him anyway, even if you're linked. The thing with Smith is he's a good player, decent lineup. Hopefully, Jake, mate. I hope you're well. I am good, mate. I took a little bit of a day off today. It was lovely. Got to spend some time with the family. Monday, I'm doing similar. In the morning, I'm having a bit of the Monday morning off and then not doing much. Also, next Tuesday, I will be doing a watch along for the Carabao Cup game. I will doing a watch along, so please join me for that. The content doesn't stop, and I'll be interested to see what we bring in the next couple of days as well. I think it's an okay lineup. I think it's okay. I think we're set up to be quite defensive, like Jez has said, part of the boss. I can see Windass and Bannon being used to be quite attacking minded. Delgado, I'm interested to see how forward he gets. Now, if we're gonna play, I can't listen to Fogden. Sorry, bye. Anyone? I can't listen to Fogden. He done my head in times. So, I'm looking forward to see how far forward Delgado gets. Now, Delgado, in that game versus Luton, he had a really good lineup. He had a really good Really good line. He has a really good ball from Smith. That set him up. And if we can do that in these games, that'll be interesting. What is going on with my camera? OBS. Can I just change camera, please? Oh, now my camera crapped out. Just bear with me a minute. My camera has completely crapped out. That ain't good. What's going on here? The camera died. Try again. There we go. Camera crapped out. That sent me a bit funny, that. There we go. Fixed it. Apologies to anyone who's like me and has issues. That was weird. I don't know what happened. I am getting a new capture device soon because I think this one is on the way out. Just give me a moment to compose myself a little bit because that sent me a bit funny. Oh. Everyone has got us in the relegation zone. Everyone has got us in the relegation zone. Now, I have the thing that Sheffield Wednesday Football Club should play with a chip on our shoulders. This season, everyone who got us down to be relegated used that as the motivation to prove them wrong. 72 people watching, 42 likes. Get those likes up, people. I would much appreciate it. If you want to have become a channel member, please do. $4.99 a month. If you want to donate to the channel, also please do. All help to go towards the studio and everything. But no ideas as yet. I am currently scouring Twitter to find out. No Marvin Johnson, as we said, which is interesting. Let's have a look. Let's see where Joe Cran and someone else is. Might be able to tell of what they reckon the lineup is, the formation gonna be. So Vasquez is at Sheffield Wednesday tonight. The keeper we want from AC Milan is at the club. He's obviously signing that contract. He's signing that contract. He got to be on loan. He's here. He's there to watch. So is Bambo number 5. Valentin also got number 14 in the squad, which I think is quite clever. The keeper's here, and he is a unit. He is an absolute unit. He is 6'5". Wow. We're going to have to play well today. We are going to have to play well today. As long as we don't get beaten massively, I'll be happy. I think he's gonna be an absolute unit tonight. On Twitter, mate. It's all over Twitter. He's at the game. The pictures all over him at the ground. I can show you if you like. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can do a quick showing you on Twitter. So I don't show anything else. Let's do a quick stat screen. There you go. Juan Vasquez is at the game. He's there. He's at the game. So he is at the game. There you go. alsonline.com. But Vasquez is at the game. So I think that's enough proof for me that he's signing. He's already followed everybody on social media pretty much. Team sheet, there we go. So we've got team sheet up and running. So Vasquez is there. What I kind of thought he would be. Let me just bring up your chat. So he's here. So he is here. So it's interesting. So I can't see him not being in the lineup at all. I can't see him not signing. You don't follow everyone, and the Sun chairman follow you and everything without coming in. Everybody else has Fabrizio Moran. Oh, Jesus Christ. They have Fabrizio, I can't say his name tonight. My words are done. Who will always turn around and say, here we go. We have Ati Chansiri. Barry Bannon. Barry Bannon, absolute legend player. Hey, Jake, introducing my 7-year-old son to your amazing podcast. Could you give him a shout out and say, hey, George, how you doing, mate? I hope you're well. I hope you have a good one, mate. Up the owls. Yeah, I just found that lovely. Oh, yeah, Bannon is definitely quality. He is. people who doubt us in this game, remember the cup game last season, full Prem team. Yeah. Also, let's also remember something here as well, that they are themselves dealing with a new manager, a brand new manager this season. So they got to get used to how Martin's gonna play. I am intrigued to see what Russell Martin will do with the likes of a Southampton. Wasn't well liked at Swansea. I won't lie. He doesn't seem like he was well liked at Swansea. I think like he had issues at Swansea. Romano something, or that random guy's Twitter. Yeah, him. That's him. I can't remember his name. He basically the bloke who does everything for like all the announcements. He's the here we go kind of thing. I always get his name. Let's have a look. Yeah, Baz in number 10 role. I can see that happening tonight, as he said. So the dude's here. So it's great. It's been the worst kept secret in football at the minute. That transfer, but Italian press normally leak Fabrizio Romano. That's the fella. Thank you very much. I knew his name. It's just different names I really struggle with. Come on, we all know that. Thank you, FWSCJL1867. I much appreciate that. When they have just tweeted here, I wonder if they're going to announce him at half time. Taking in the scenery. A lot of players there, looking happy to be in the squad. Interesting. Is that James? That is Reece James walking next to the gaffer. A lot of people were worried that he might not get in the squad, but I think he's got a chance. Italian press leak like I said, yeah, both teams, new managers, new way of playing, so hopefully we'll be end-to-end. Yeah, hopefully it's end-to-end. Hopefully we had a good game. I'm looking forward to seeing how we do. Wendy tweeted that a little bit late about the entry system. I would have done that before the game, but hey ho, that's me. Have a look. I need to restart that computer because it's crashed. Great memory. Yeah. But we'll see what happens today. Let's just not have one game right off the entire season, because it's a really good way of making things just negative. It's a long season. It is going to be a very long season this season. I think we're already 2 or 3 months behind, and we're gonna have to be careful. I like the new kit. They're good. Don't announce him at half time. We could be 3-0 down. Yeah, good point. I don't think we will be. I think we'll be all right. I actually think we'll be okay. I think we've got to keep it very tight at the back. I think we've got to be very careful with how we play. Playing it out from the back, I am slightly worried about. I won't lie. We haven't been very good at it as late, so it needs to be improved. Thus, but probably why we're bringing in Vasquez as a keeper. He thinks he'll be a keeper who can play that role well. 89 people watching, 49 likes. Get those likes up, people. I would much appreciate it. Every little helps. I am not Tesco's. Other supermarkets are also available to shop at as well. Yeah, they got, as Workout just said, they do have a ridiculous amount of background check to do, so we have to be thinking of that. Russell Martin did a good job with a limited resource at Swansea, established a very good way of playing football, but lacked cutting edge. The thing is, a lot of Swansea... I really can't talk tonight. That's not good. A lot of Swansea fans were not happy with him. They just weren't. For whatever reason, Swansea fans fell out with the way he played and stuff like that, and a lot of them wanted him out. So when he got the opportunity to go to a different style of play, Andy, you legend. So it looks like it's Dawson for me, well, Wickley, Iorf and Patterson, Bolt, Backinson, Bannon as the 10, Windass on the left, Delgado as the 7, and Gregory as the 9. So a back four of Firmino, Awitway, Iorf for Patterson, Bolks and Backinson in the middle, and Bannon in that 10 role. Thank you very much, Andy. That's much appreciated. I'll be interested to know who will be doing what's happened with Volks. I'm not doing first bookings, Harry. That's not my thing. That's on Dexter's channel after this video. After this video, there'll be a first booking thing. I don't do that. That's one of Dexter's things. I don't do first bookings. I let Dex do that because it's easier. I'll forget kind of thing. So let's have a look. Where am I? Can we announce that AC Milan keeper? We have. You know what? That's not a bad shout, you know, Bob. You know, that's not a bad shout at all. I wouldn't mind that. A little bit of a throwback. I think top 12 this year, but you never know. That's a good shout. Top 12. Where are you all thinking on the position this year? I'm hoping we just survive at this moment in time. I will give a proper prediction come end of the transfer window. When everyone's in. When everyone's got a player in, all the players are in, please, I'll do it then. I think that's the better way of doing it for me. Because you can see what happens. Win, lose, or draw tonight. We need to have a good fun from the team. The only game, it's only one game, but let's not be fickle as some of our fans can be. We're all Wednesday, are we? I agree 100% what Martin says. Also, just to have a thing, will this man do what he does?
He scores goals. He scores goals. He scores goals.
When is the 72 review out? We do it live every Sunday, Yeet B. We do it live every Sunday. I will not be on this week's EFL 70 review show though, because I am busy, sadly. I've got something I need to do that evening, so I can't actually do it. Interesting, we've got a lot. That's in the e-sporting stuff. Is that Michael Smith? No way. In the e-sporting fan zone, Diaby's a massive player, isn't he? He's huge. I've spoken about that, Charlie. I only see Smith to Derby if we got a realistic replacement. If we got a realistic replacement that I'm happy with. I've missed on chat, by the way. Who do you think will be, said that? All the best Wednesday season, go smash the championship. Although I'm a Spurs fan, my grandparents were Wednesday fans, so I'm always watching out for you. Cheers, Whitehall N17. How are you feeling for this season for Spurs, mate? Are you looking forward to the season, or are you scared Harry Kane might go? From what I've heard from Russell Martin at Swansea, he always seems to be along the lines of he plays nice football and likes to keep possession, but there's very little end product. Maybe that will have. Sorry, Wednesday fans, but I see you getting beat tonight. Tell her to go first goal. Fair enough. 91 people watching, not enough liked. Am I anything above the bottom three is a win? Yep, I agree. He's our striker. He's our number 9. Hopefully he'll get on the end of some crosses tonight. They're just showing that Peterborough comeback. I think that still lives long in our memory, and it will do for some time. Absolutely fantastic. Thinking for 14th. I never really like to do predictions because they can sometimes fall on me. I'd take a draw. I really take a draw to start game of the season. I really start the season with a 1-1 draw or something like that. I don't think it'll be that. But the lads are coming out to train. Everyone seems happy, trying to get concentrated. So it'll be interesting to see what we do. Whitehall Lions tell Harry Kane he can play for us. Yeah. Some match that, yeah, very much so. We have Sicko doing an interview bit. Let me have a look at this. Say he's got the umbrellas up. 2, 3. Let me just turn this up a bit. He's happy to be back in the championship, as he's saying here on Guy. I think he liked the championship. I think he's going to really enjoy it. 83 people watching, 54 likes. Please get those likes up. If you want to become a member on the channel, please do so. I'd much appreciate it. If we play well, draw or lose, I won't complain. Yep. I think if you can play well tonight and get a result, you'll do well. I think there's an opportunity for us to do really well tonight if we can just really wait for it. Let's see what happens out of this game. I'm really intrigued to see what happens because I smell a shot result tonight. 4-3-1-2. Yeah, I can see that. Give me a moment. So we'll see what happens. I just saw it on One Football. I need to use One Football. Good. Sicko going with a controversial double den, and look, yes, he is. He really is, isn't he? Double Demon. I think we're gonna enjoy Sicko Ball once it starts coming to a head. I think Sicko Ball is gonna be really good. I think we're gonna really enjoy it. And they're just turning around and say how attacking it was and how he wants to compact his defense. And he's saying how that's how he believes to play football. So it'll be interesting. What are you all thinking about the game tonight then? What are you thinking? Go on, I'll let you do goal line prediction. Go for goal line prediction. I don't tend to do them, but get goals in the chat. Who are you looking forward to see play tonight if they play? Where do you think? How do you think we'll be at the end of this? Do you think we'll be happy hours, or do you think there'll be some really good? The Spanish Texan, yeah, there you go. It's interesting how he spoke to him, how Bannon and him seem to already have built up a really good relationship, which is really good. I like the idea of this relationship that's been built up. 68 people watching, 59 likes. Get those likes up, please. I would much appreciate it. How do you think we'll do tonight? I'm feeling lucky. 2-0 to the Owls. Wow. Jez with a very positive result. Let's see. This is the thing I've got tonight. Football is back. It's all back. 3-2 towards Delgado, Windass, and Smith. Wow. If Windass got on the score sheet, that will be interesting. Football is back. Let's be happy for it. Sorry if anyone got headphones on, but I just thought I'd just put that in there. I'm so happy football back. But I will say this now. I haven't had a break. I normally have a break, and I haven't had a break this season, which is interesting. My head says 1-1 win now, the equaliser last few minutes, but I'm saying to a 3-0 win, 2-3-5 goals in second half, then counter-attack near 3-3. People have said Francis Bernard before the game looks like the guy who sold. Oh my goodness. Let's see where we are at the end of this game. I am looking forward to this. So 3-4-1-2. We'll see. It's always interesting to see what we get in it. Should take a sip every time Clinton Thompson mentioned Darren Moore. It is what it is. Let's. We knew, being first game of the season for Guy, we knew it was going to be talking about it. Let's just say that how it is. We knew that's what was going to be the case. We knew that we'd be talking about it and it would be a big conversation. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. We knew it was a big topic. We knew a lot of the Guy media liked him, and it is what it is. We have to just deal with it. I think the new added time rule is right. I think it's right. It's going to make longer games. It's going to be difficult, but if it cuts out some of the stuff that I will say we did a bit of it last year, kind of thing. If it cuts it out, I'm all for it. I think it's a good idea. Some of the new rules as well. To be fair, credit to Kabudo Fish in the Discord. He helped kind of explain it a little bit better. Me and Worko got a little bit confused by it on the podcast. The podcast this week will be another me and Worko podcast. We'll be talking about everything on this one. Talking Wednesday podcast is out every Tuesday at 5, but it can sometimes be Monday. We're sorting stuff out. 3-4-1-2-1-2. I had no idea of playing left wing back. Windass. Left wing back, I could see that being... Ooh, Jesus. If it's 3 at the back, that means it's Iorfa, Femero, Owitway. Patterson, right. Delgado, left? I don't know. I have no idea. Clinton bringing up almost saying more was a mistake. Well, we'll see. It'll be us if it's a mistake. If you look at interesting Sheffield Wednesday, 250k for Valentine, undisclosed for Diago, James, Diaby, Musa, Bernard is a free, and Fletcher loan. Interesting that they're saying undisclosed with Musaba, kind of thing. Probably Delgado left wing back, possibly. we've had a busy window this week. Let's just say this way: we've had a busy window the last 2 weeks. It's been great. It's been good to get it done. Our issue is that we still need more. We still need 2 for each position. We still need to push on. We need to push on to that 2 for each position. We just really do. So it'll be interesting what we do. Interesting as well. Shall we go through this? The squad numbers have been announced. Cameron Dawson is number 1. Liam Palmer is number 2. I feel like this needs the megaphone on it. So we'll try again. Cameron Dawson, number 1. Liam Palmer, number 2. Will Oakes, 4. Bambo, number 5. Diaby. Dominic Iorfa, 6. Malik Wilkes, 7. Joe Byers, 8. Sorry for that fan who got 14 on the back of his shirt. Lee Gregory, 9. He's our striker. Barry Bannon, our number 10. Callum Patterson, our 13. Paul Valentine, 14. That can be fun at Valentine's Day. June Delgado, Juan Delgado even. 15, Deshaun Bernard. 17, 18, Marvin Johnson. 19, Tariq Backinson. 20, Michael Owickway. 23, Akin Femiwo. 24, Michael Smith. 27, Ashley Fletcher. Reece James has number 33. 45 is Anthony Musa. And Pierre Charles has 47. It's interesting that Dex put a tweet out about the 45 and 40 area. Interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens there. Do you think Harry Levin is not if we think he's the right manager? We don't have a say in it. We don't have a say in what manager comes in. We just don't. We don't have a say. We're just fans. We are just fans at this point, and we're in for the ride. We don't have a say who comes into the squad of manager. All we can do is back the manager as fans and back the managers and the players. At the end of the day, that's all we can do. I think it'll be good. Come on, Wednesday needs the point. I'll just say it for day one. We do, and Leicester City fan channel. How are you doing, Ant? Are you looking forward to the season tomorrow? Pro Delgado left wing back. Bambo number 5. Yep, all the 3-4-1-2s I've seen have Windass behind Gregory and Pato and Volks as left wing backs. Interesting. That will be interesting. It's not an I follow today. It's on the guy hooting, hollering. It's on guy. I just don't think you understand. Barry Bannon 2021. Barry Bannon is the second in goal involvement, only second to Kevin De Bruyne. Wow. Shows you how crucial he is, though, doesn't it? It does show you how crucial he is. They're doing a bit showing how many players they got coming in for games and stuff like this for Southampton, doing a really good deep dive. I can't wait. Got rats on Sunday. Yep, you have. You'll smash it. You'll win. No, but Guy Sports, it's like me. You don't have Guy. It's 24 hours now. 24. Yep. Follow what Jack said if you can. Like I said, after this stream, we will be diverting to Mr. Dexterity Boxer's channel. He will be doing a watch along. You'll have guess the drink of what he's drinking, possibly. You will also have first card competition, and we were talking everything Wednesday in this game. So it should be a good game. Thanks, mate. We're gonna need points off Leicester as well. Yeah, if you could let us have just 1 point, that'd be all. Just give us a draw, mate, and let Vardy be injured for that game. Just let Vardy be injured for that game, and I'm happy. And looking forward to seeing Vardy at Hill for the season. Yep. It's gonna be good. Let me bring up the starting lineups again if you are just coming in. Dawson, Patterson, Iorfa, Owickway, Femero, Delgado, Backinson, Volks, Bannon, Windass, Gregory, Sublar, Charles, Palmer, Valentine, Bernard, James, Musa, Wilkes, Smith, Fletcher. Christ, I'm saying Musa like Woosar out of Bad Boys 2. I really need to stop doing that. They have Bazune, Net, Walker Peter, Bednet, Stephen, Manning, Smallbone, Ward Prowse, Alcazar, I'm going to say Eldozi, Teller, Adam Armstrong. I need to bring this up here. McCarthy, Vadio, Charles, the younger brother of Pierre Charles, Lavia. I can't read that one. I can't read that one either. Armstrong, Abarbo, and Adams. I'm just going to struggle with some of these. Hello, Hong Kong guy. How you doing, mate? I hope you're well. I'm going to struggle with workout. I'm just going to put it on a soundboard. Musabar. Musabar. There we go. Musabar. Probably showing low on confidence. Something I thought. I feel it may take at least 10 games for a new style kicking, but I can see us picking up some good points during those first 10. Mid-table finish for me. My son Gregory predicts. Fair enough, Martin. We're going to be that team that takes a while to gel. 75 people watching, 81 people watching, 65 likes. Get those likes up, please, before the stream ends, and I direct you to Mr. Dexterity box. I am really having a problem with my memory today. Not good. It's been a long day, and it's going to be a long night. Love the photograph that the Wednesday socials are doing. I love that. Some really good photograph being put up there. I've got a plane over the top of me, or a helicopter. Using the new digital ticket system. I believe the photo may be Harriet. If they are fantastic. Just came across... Just in case anyone wondered, yeah, Rob Madley is the referee. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Thank God he got Lavia right for him. Yeah. Who are you again? Where am I? Well done, Jack. Well done, Jack. Oh, this is going to be a thing on the podcast. I'm going to have to rein you in this week. But yes, this is our team lineup. First game of the season. I'm looking forward to it. I think if we can have a good game, it'll be good. But it'll be interesting to see where Wilk comes on. Will he come on and make a difference? Because I think it's a big season for someone like Wilkes. I think he's going to be really, really pushing for this season. So yeah, we are going to have to see what happened. Let's see what... Musabar is going to be like. I am just going to put your name on a soundboard. I am just going to put your name on a soundboard and leave it there. Because, sorry, Anthony, mate, I am going to butcher your name 10 ways from Sunday this season. And I apologise. I really do. I don't do names very well. I struggle. So, yeah. So, let's see what happens tonight. I will be ending the stream at 7:45. Please, all of you who are in here, please go and get the go into Mr. Dexterity Box's stream. Get ready for it. If we can get all 90 viewers in there straight away, that would be fantastic. Why is the team going to take a while to gel? It's more Blue Horizon, the new players. It's a new system. It's more of a gelling in terms of a new system. I don't mean gelling of players. I mean gelling of getting a new system together. That's what I mean by it. I'm still waiting for workout to insult about 4 clubs in 30 seconds. He did it! Way! Where's my applause? Way! I got it right! Yay! Makes a change! Hey! I'm going to struggle though with that name. I will try and get it right though. I will try my best to try and get it right. And if you see me struggling, just put it in the chat with how it's pronounced, like Worko and Andy's done for me recently. Caboodle Fish did a really good breakdown, and so Jack. They've done really well with trying to get me to learn how to say his name properly. It's going to be one of those seasons for me, I feel. If we can get 102 people are watching, 67 likes. Get those likes up, please. Get those likes near to the 90. That would be fantastic. If you want a super chat, super chats are on. Super thanks are on as well, where you can just donate to the channel when it's a video. If you want to become a member, it is $4.99 a month. You get trucking streams. You get eventually, when the new FC football club comes out, you'll get some of them. You'll get some other videos that I don't really want to put on the channel. You'll get a tour of this place as well. There's a tour filmed, but I'm going to have to refilm it because there's some new stuff going on. The brand new system tactics. Yeah, I like getting a toddler to speak properly for the first time. Cheers, Jack. Thanks for that, mate. Cheers. I'm a bit worried about you being around toddlers when you don't have any children. But okay. But we'll see. Now, I'm joking, Jack. I'm joking, Jack. But we're going to have a good game. We're going to have a good game. We're going to try and do well. Hopefully, we can get all 3 points tonight. I don't see it, but it'd be nice. It would be nice to start the season on a high. I don't see it, but let's see. Let's pray. Hopefully we do. But I'm going to redirect you to Dexterity Boxer channel. You will go straight over to him. Say in the chat that Punkchef41 sent you, and let's have a good stream in there. Well, let's have a good one. Up the owls. Come on. Let go. Let go.